wax off. He's like, I want to learn how to do Kung Fu. He said, well, wax on, wax off.
Can you hear the music?
Mm-mm.
Child. Okay. And we are live.
Okay. I don't hear the music, but
Can you
maybe
hear
that.
it?
Nope.
Wow. Okay. Well, we are live.
Okay. Okay.
Let me cut this off.
Hey,
Hello,
everybody.
hello, hello.
Hello. How y'all doing tonight? Today, evening. It's evening in most places. It's actually 6:16 here in Central Ohio, and it's 5:16 where Shanita is. So yeah,
Yes.
yeah, we are here again Monday nights, every Monday night. You'll
Oh,
find it
yeah.
on Wobiz Fam. Now, I just want to explain to everybody what Wobiz Fam stands for. This is women entrepreneurs balancing business and family. And we just
Mm,
all know that that is a part of the struggle. There's a struggle with women entrepreneurs because we also have many other jobs, and everybody knows that. So we're not telling y'all something y'all don't know. But
come
what we
on.
are showing you is how to resolve some of these issues and how we become the entrepreneurs that are very effective, that build community, and that can grow because of these things, because of the effectiveness in the community. And tonight, we are going to embrace the struggle and tell you why
Yes.
the hard part is the path. Now, don't y'all forget that. The hard part is the path. Go ahead, if you would, right now, because many of y'all, we're building this audience, are not subscribers. We want you to become subscribers to WoBiz Fam. Listen, it is
Yes.
how we grow our channel. Y'all have heard this before, right? Well, we are no different. You must. We want you to like, share, and subscribe if you know of a woman entrepreneur and you find value in what we're doing. We are absolutely committed to making a difference. If you have subjects or topics you want us to bring up, we are real live women in business, balancing business and family, and we are
Yes.
entrepreneurs for real. So
Every day.
every day, I mean, every single day, 7 days
Every day.
actually. And it takes that. So tonight, we ready, Shanita?
I am ready. I'm ready. This is going to be
Okay.
a good conversation tonight.
Oh my goodness. Yes. So you heard our topic. I announced it at the beginning, embracing the struggle. And why the hard part is the path, y'all. Let's start here. Most people say they want success, right?
Yep.
Y'all say we want success, but they don't want the struggle that comes with it.
Nah, nah, they don't.
They want the outcome without the process. It's a
Mm.
problem.
But
You
they
can't get
also want the result
it.
without the resistance.
Oh, stop it.
Ouch.
But what if the struggle is something not to avoid? What if it's not,
Mm.
you're not supposed to be avoiding the struggle? That's
Mm.
that's gonna make you stronger. Like you lift weights, there's some pain involved in that. And the reason why is because you have to put some resistance on those muscles in order for those muscles to develop. And everybody knows that. Why
We
do
all know it.
these principles change when you got to put on the muscle of entrepreneurship?
But what if that struggle was what if it's the actual path? Thought
Yep.
about that? Have you thought about that? Listen, drop I'm in it. If you're in a season right now that feels hard, okay? I'm in it. I'm in the chat right now. I'm in it. Okay?
Mm-hmm. I'm in it
But
for sure. Are you in it, Shanita?
I am 1000% in
Oh,
it. But let's shift how we see this because I also understand the struggle has opportunity in it, but it also has a bad reputation.
right.
That's the truth,
It is the
right?
truth. Yep,
What
it
do they
for
think
sure
about
does.
that though? People think what?
They think that the struggle means something is wrong, something isn't working, or maybe this isn't for me. And then they a lot of times just quit. They just don't want to
Just
continue.
mm,
They don't like that uncomfortableness, that insecurity piece. You know what I mean?
yeah, for sure.
It can be hard.
It can be, and we human, but what if the struggle actually means that you're in the right place at the right time in the right season?
You know that if you can get beyond that struggle,
Yes.
you already know. If it's easy, it's probably not doing its job and making you grow.
Whoop. Oh my God. And if it's growing you, it is not gonna feel easy.
Girl, you
Do
better
y'all
tell her.
we, we
Y'all better
talking
tell
here
her.
today.
Yeah, no, you're not, it's not going to be easy at all. It is
Nah.
expected. You should anticipate hard. You should anticipate difficult
Embrace it.
all day long, because that is what puts you through the fire. And when you get through the fire, you come out just a better person, a stronger person, a more able body, mind, and spirit to take care of what needs to be taken care of. So there's something
Yeah.
powerful that one of the people that we follow, Alex Hermosi, if you haven't heard about him, you need to go look him up. He talks about, I'm serious, he's $100 million man.
He's mm,
When you set a goal, you're not just choosing an outcome. You got to understand that.
mm. But you're really choosing a new set of problems.
Wow. And that's the truth. And that's the whole
Mm.
truth. So it's not just you getting into an outcome, you also got these problems. Let's say that again. When you choose a goal, you're choosing the struggle that comes with the goal.
Come
And you have to
on.
be willing to get through that. Give an
Mm.
example, Shanita. I know you got
Yeah.
one.
Say you want to start your own business, right? You are choosing without even knowing. You choosing uncertainty. You're
Mhm,
choosing rejection,
mhm,
late nights, learning curves, deep learning curves. You're
mhm.
choosing long hours. No more 9 to 5. That is done.
No, stress,
Oh
maybe
man.
overspending,
What about
testing,
more examples, Teresa? If there's
you know,
more.
the challenges of your family not being happy because your hours is all
Wobiz. Hello, Wobiz.
Wobiz
Hello.
fam.
Come
Come
on,
on,
Wobiz
Wobiz
fam.
fam. Y'all know what we talking about. It,
Come
it
on.
can be a real pain in your side. You may give up some things. You may not be hanging out with your friends and going to the whatever. You may not be partying because while
Wow.
everybody else is doing that, you are choosing to grow and you are
That
choosing
part.
all of the rest of the things we just talked about.
That part.
So you want more income, right? You're
Mm.
choosing responsibility and decision making and staying consistent in things that you didn't even think you had to do. You know, you weren't even thinking about it. And the pressure and everything that goes
Mm.
along with that. The goal is not just the reward. It is the
So good.
growth you go through that creates the person that can get the reward.
So good. So good, Teresa. Come on. Oh my, it's this is so good. This is what I do. This is what I teach. This is
Yes,
what I teach.
I already know that. So what goals are you choosing right now? That's the question. And
Mm.
Shanita, you do teach it. You do teach it.
Ah,
She got a whole
man.
system on it. So what goals are you choosing and are you chasing right now?
Yes. So let's think about not trying to escape the hardness because you need that part, right? But
Mhm,
most people feel stuck here. They spend more time trying to avoid the hard parts.
mhm.
They don't want to go through the long nights and the heartaches and pains.
No,
And they learn how to handle it by avoiding it, right? But then what they think
not
about then,
handling it.
Teresa?
It's not
Yeah.
handling it. They're constantly thinking, when will this get easier? And instead of what? Not
How? How do I get the capability, the capacity, the strength? How?
right, exactly. It doesn't get easier.
Say
You
that.
get better. Y'all missing it if you think it gets easier.
Come on.
It never gets easier. You just have to get better. That's the right question
Ooh.
and the right answer.
Ooh. Oh, this is so good. Listen. So what does it actually look like to embrace the struggle? You probably ask yourself that right now. What does it look like? What am I
Yeah,
supposed to do?
exactly.
What does
Well,
it mean?
it means this. You stop complaining about the process, and you know how
Come
we can
on.
do. We would like every other day. Why me? Why me? Why me? Because you choosing. Or you can back out of it and go do the safety thing.
Come
Work the
on.
40 plan, 40 hours a week for 40 years so you can retire at 40% when you couldn't live on 100% to begin with. You can do that.
Who
Go
are we
ahead.
speaking to right now?
I
Who are we
listen.
talking to right now?
Yeah, I listen. Well, I'm saying, here's the thing I want to say. We all want this freedom, but we got to be willing to go through the fire, pay the price to
Yes.
get it. If you take the easy path, which is that you could go back to a job or keep your job, you don't have to jump into this. We're just telling you that if you are going to jump into it, these are the things you need to understand about the whole process.
Yes, so beautifully said, Teresa. So once you stop complaining about the process, you got to start committing to the process. You don't
Mm-hmm.
just stop complaining, but you got to commit to it.
Right. It means you
Oh,
understand this part is a requirement.
you
You've
you
got to
can't
get,
pass go and collect
nope,
$200. You got
nope.
to go through it.
Yes, you got to go through. Sometimes it will put you in jail.
Okay, so listen, instead of saying, why is this so hard? Why is this so hard? Ask yourself this: what is this teaching me in this moment?
Yeah,
You
yeah.
have elevated and you ask yourself that question. What is this teaching me right now?
Because every challenge, y'all, every single challenge has a lesson attached to it. We say if it is not a blessing, it's a lesson. And you know what? That's a mantra you should put on your wall. If it's not a lesson, it's a blessing.
Come
It
on.
gets you closer to solving the current set of problems. And like we said, those
Mm.
problems don't get easier, you get better, and they continue. They continue to escalate, and you're going to have to get better on the next set too. Now, struggle
Oh,
is not a punishment, it's
mm.
preparation. Because, like
So
I
next
said, you got to
level.
go to another level.
Are y'all excited in here? I'm excited. I am excited. Listen, I am excited. But let's go deep before we close out this session because this is so good. The struggle is not just building your business. I want
Mhm.
you to understand it's not about building a business, but it's doing what?
It's building you as a person, as an individual, as the person that other people will see as somebody they know, like, and trust that can solve their problems, that
Come
will,
on.
they'll gladly give up their hard-earned money to solve this problem. You is who it's building, and that is the bottom line.
It's building you, your discipline, your mindset, your resilience, your
Mm,
courage, your
mm.
self trust, all
Yes,
that.
girl. Because the
Man.
version of you that succeeds has to become that version through development.
Yes.
It
So,
just has to happen.
so
Now,
beautiful.
you don't get the result until you become the person who can sustain it.
We need a
That,
bell. We need a
yes.
bell.
Ding, 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 ding.
Ding, ding, ding. Next time we'll get a bell. We get a bell. Oh, man. So, who are you becoming in this season? Who are you becoming in your current season?
That's a good question.
Listen, stop running from the struggle.
Mm.
It's
You
part
better,
of the
you
process
better understand it and start understanding it. Why would
because it is not working against you. What
no,
Myron say?
it's working for you.
Oh my God.
Listen, I want to give you guys this simple thing to think about. If
Mm.
this spoke to you tonight and you're serious about growing, if you're
Join us
serious about
inside.
Mhm,
Serious, okay? Join us
mhm.
inside the Wobiz Fam Circle here on YouTube. We are here every Monday. We're building a community for women in business, balanced business, and family.
And we're real
Simple as that.
serious.
We live in it and we here.
This ain't no put on personality.
Now, this
This is
is
real deal.
us.
Real
So
deal.
make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and share with another woman right now who needs to hear this reminder. Listen, I know we ain't the only ones going through this growing pain and the struggle. And you don't have to do it alone. You can do it in community. Because in Wobiz Fam Circle, we believe in success that honors the whole woman.
Woman.
Okay?
Yes. All
So
right.
thank y'all so much for this. And we will see y'all Monday. Oh,
Yep.
here's our little theme song. And we will see
We
you
love
next
this
week.
song, y'all.
Bye.